Hey guys, it's Gamerzwin, and today what we're going to be doing is I set up, because I find last time it's kind of hard to follow along, so I actually set up sort of what we're going to be going through today. So first, now you have your read farm set up, which is over in here, or wherever you set it up. We can make a book, and we're going to make something called a crafting guide. You make it like this. So take this stuff, and I probably should have gotten rid of that and trash that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Okay, so now we're going to come here, and we're going to put this. The books go on the inside, and then paper, like that. Get a crafting guide. Now what this does is essentially right-click it, and every single recipe in the game will be here. It's basically like an ultimate, and let's say you know for sure your recipe has iron in it. So click iron, and that will narrow down what has iron in it. And now let's say you know that it has wood in it. So you can switch it down just to wood. Or if it has cocoa bean. Or alchemy bag. Alchemical chest. Or just stuff like that. So you can keep narrowing it down to things, and you can click clear again to filter. Okay. Next is what a crafting table number 2. So you make it like that, or any way around it. It's basically another crafting table, but as you have this, you have the same thing here. It's bigger though, because what it is, let me just grab now some materials. Let's say sand, iron, and maybe some wood and some of that. Okay, so now here we can make wood. So let's take some iron. Now put this in our inventory. Voila. So all the things we can make, which is what's in our inventory. Or let's say we take out the sand. You can't make sandstone. Make some sandstone, increases more. Make some wood, and there you go. So basically it tells you what you can make. This is useful because if you know, let's say, all the materials you need to build, let's say, a machine, but you don't know how to make it, it will show you here. So let's grab now a bit more iron and stick in there. Okay. The orange wool narrows down by the bed. Let's also maybe stick some gold in there. Take some gold. There we go. So it shows us now a lot more stuff. Mossy cobblestone. Okay, that doesn't do anything. So it basically shows you what you can build, which is also quite nice. Next. Now that we've done that, in this episode we're going to be getting into more of the Redpower. The first and foremost thing that you're going to need is called an alloy furnace. So make it like this. So it's 8 blocks, brick. And now if you're having trouble making brick, another way you can do it is, take some cobblestone, which I'm going to do, and take a philosopher's stone. Which I should have had this ready, but I didn't, so whatever. Oh, there we go. So now take this, and let's just put some cobblestone in there, like always. There we go, so we can make some clay. Now from clay, we can stick it in there, and that you can make now just brick out of that. But how else was it? How else did you make it? Maybe, oh wait a second, it was, there's gotta be a way to make it with this. So you can even make like flint and stuff, which is quite useful. So it just keeps converting down into that. Dirt, was it? Something like that. Oh, I remember what it is, okay. So again, I'm just sort of playing around with this because I don't even know all the recipes, there's so many. but you can take iron and now there you go. So 1 iron equals 4 bricks. So you can just basically make 2 iron, just make it into bricks. So now with this, we're gonna make the alloy furnace, and let's just plop it down here. Next, we're gonna make a red alloy ingot, and it is this. And you can make it with either copper or iron. And now you're wondering, this is not the shiny copper which comes with Redpower, which is the other one, which is over here. Both of them work. Even I was doing some testing, and the other copper from Industrial Craft also works with. So both coppers work, so it doesn't matter. So now the way you make this is you can make it either with copper or iron. So I've set it up so we're gonna make both of them. So here I'm just gonna stick in some coal. So now 4 there and 1 iron, or let's come back here, and 4 there and 1 copper. So I'll give you 1 red alloy ingot. Now you're probably wondering what's the point of this. You can just use redstone, stuff like that. You'll see in a minute. That, and let's take 1 more. Bam. Okay, now that we have 3 red alloy ingots, we can go to make a red alloy wire, which is this. So I have 3, so I'll just make a bit of it. Bam. And I'll show you guys what this does in a minute. Next, from this you can make something called insulated wire, and this is very useful. I love it. This is actually one of the reasons why I got this mod originally. Like, even before I was messing around, I knew about this mod for quite a while. So we can make it different colors, for example, orange, basically all the colors of wool, white. So now let's go do some testing with this stuff. I set up a little bit of a sort of contraption here. So this stuff goes, I think it was 3 times farther, so not 15, but 45 blocks from what power, so it's a lot better. Also, it goes up walls. Yes, I know, that is so nice. And it also goes on ceilings. So you can place this really anywhere. And now, the reason why I like insulated wires is place it, let's say you have like this, and then you have another piston, and you don't have enough to make a repeat or something, but you don't want them to connect, which is always a pain in the ass. They are not connecting. This is so nice because you can basically now have wires beside each other, and you can have like all the different colors, and you can even make different things, but this, for example, will connect them. So regular wire connects to everything. That's why insulated wire is better. So you can make many things with this. So now, with what we've learned, and this is again just basically like sort of the basics of Redpower. Later on, later videos, I'm going to go into a lot more details about it. But for now, that what we've learned, let's come down here in our house thing. Also, I did make this fully automatic and generator. What I've been wanting to do is I want to make, instead of having like 3 levers to turn all this on, turn it all on, I want to have 1 lever to turn it all, like everything. I want to have 1 lever basically to control it all. So now with these new wires we made, we can do that. So let's do this and bust that out. Beautiful. So now what we can do is we can just stick like this, and actually no. We can put it like that. I think that works. I'm not sure. Let's check. Yeah, it does. Okay. So we can put like that, and we can now get in here somehow. Let me get in by quickly digging in and putting a red wire there. Now, the way I'm going to be able to do this is I could just leave a hole here and connect it, because I want to make it all neat and tidy. I'm going to get rid of this, dig this out, and this. Put a red wire there, because this now should, again, as I said, work. I'm not sure though, so I'm going to check. It's always good to check, so I'm not wiring up something for nothing. Yeah, it does. Okay, good. Now I'm going to quickly fly out of here. Put this back up, Beautiful. It's all wired. Now from this, we are just going to quickly bring it around, wrap it around our ceiling. Ooh, ran out of wires. And now because these for some reason have too high numbers, as you can see it has like 5, 12, it does not actually show up in too many items, which does kind of suck, so you have to keep making it. But that's okay, because I can just keep making it. I'll just make a big bunch of it. Keep wrapping it around. Have it come to one button, which I'm going to have right here in the center. And then now also this one, which I had come here. I'm going to have it come around here. Go up behind the wall. Oh, did not know this was here. Have it come up behind the wall. And I'm going to want to go up too, so perfect, right there. Just wrap around down like that. Take this back. Fly again. Patch this up, and now we just have a button. So as you can see, this is very neat and tidy. It's very neat. So I've saved just so much space now. One button, everything. Get rid of this. Now let's test it out. Turns that on, and turn that. Yep, turned it all on. So that's really nice. Now, if you even want to get more fancy, you could always like dig this under and have it dug up to like, so these are connecting these underneath, and then have these ones connecting from like above. But I'm not going to get into that kind of technical. So what time are we at? Let's check. Yeah, 11 minutes. That's pretty good for this video. Okay, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. This has been Gamerzwin with Technic Pack episode 3. And remember, how far I am right now is about where I am, and I have been playing about 6-7 hours. So once you get up to this point, then yeah. So don't worry, the next couple of videos probably won't be there anytime soon. So just keep watching these videos a couple dozen times to learn a bit more. So this has been Gamerzwin. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys all next time.